hello, welcome back. This is episode 9, I think, of my Let's Play. And I've just been looking around, just before I started recording, I've rescinded my title in Katsina, and I've demanded Kano. The reason I've demanded Kano is because it fits in with my being from the House of Dur. So I want to unite these lands here. He should agree to it, purely because I want Rano as well, just so I can have these and then create that duchy there. He should give me the title, really. Loads of wars I can declare, but I'm not going to. I can declare on this guy for some reason. Titles can be usurped. Yes, I know about those. I don't want to declare war there. I can create that duchy. I would like to create that duchy, but it's rather expensive. I've got lots of prestige. I want to be exalted among men. So hopefully I can get there. I'm third in line for that one. I can lawfully imprison my husband. I'm not going to do that. These guys say they want positions in my council. They're not good enough. They do have sizable armies, though. This guy is a good steward, but once again has a sizable army. But I'm probably just going to sway him. He wants a seat on the council. I'm going to sway him for a bit. Should be able to do a good job swaying. So I'll let that run for a bit. I think I can create another men of arms unit. I really want to create these Sahil horsemen, so I'm going to create those, and I'm going to so I'm going to get 300 of those. Yes, that will do me. That will drop me down a bit there. My piety is looking really good. I think as I get bigger and bigger, I think it costs more and more to... It says I can create a head of faith. Head of faith is doing the powers of those. Some do not have a head at all. Oh! Yeah, so yeah, as I get bigger and bigger, the cost to reform gets bigger and bigger. I am actually going to try... I'm not going to look at this until I've taken more and more land. I don't know how far I can get this to go. Why does he still want... my ally. I'm going to get the money up a bit more. My council is... Are they all working hard? Decide to integrate a title. I'm just going to go back. Integrate how? With something to integrate title, becomes you part of your primary title. The target title becomes a de jure part of your primary title. Might be worth doing, actually. So I'm going to send them there, then that will tie that in to Hausaland. I'm going to convert everyone to being Hausa anyway. No multiculturalism here, I'm afraid. Not because I'm anti-multiculturalism, but because it's less likely to give me revolts and things. I'm just going to double check what my intrigue and stuff is. Just going to move my mic. You probably heard that. creaking away. Right, I'm sorting that chap. I've got hooks I hold. My son, my nephew, my son. Looks like I've got, oh dear, basically granddaughters and sons. Lordy Lord. Right, realm, I've just upped my authority. I did that because you can't mess around with revoking titles until you're tier 3. That's instantly made everyone hate me. But it means I collect slightly more dosh. I've got more. A meter to through the righteousness of our faith, we have never doubted in doubt. The period of time we have been forced to endure without spiritual leaders has been trying. At long last, this ordeal is over, as the Magages have convened to elect a meter as the one true inner. With the faith finally unified behind a single leader, it seems as if a new golden age for Bori is upon us. So she is. So this is the Bori High Council. So they've been glory. Right, she's actually really good. I'm going to make her my. She's amazingly good at learning. I have no choice but to bow to the Kano. Yep. Don't forget it, guy. I've got to. Is that her? No, it's not. I've got to swap over to that person if it's possible. No, it's not. Where is she based? Title. So she's like the Pope, I suppose. I've got to give her some land. I can't give her any land. So she's basically my version of the Pope, even though I haven't reformed the faith yet. So what's this one here? Low control in Kano. That's how low? How low? Quite low, actually. Too low. That's my land, so it has to be done first. Increase control. Has to be. Right. Everyone's busy doing things. So, unpause for a bit as I take stock of my next. Let's get rid of that. I know about that. As I take stock of my next. So, how old am I now? I'm 52. So I have a primary heir. She's my primary heir. She will also inherit. She's the heir to the kingdom of Sao. She's the heir to the kingdom. So I've got to disinherit her. How do I do that? If I remove her from the line of succession, she will hate me, probably. But it will then allow me to make sure that Dara is going to inherit everything. Then the very next piece of land, I'm going to ask for Rano. The very next piece of land I take, I can give to her. She might leave the court, which would be a bit annoying. Let me consider this. She has claims and everything. Of course she does. 2 kingdom claims. It's minus prestige, so this will be even worse for her when I do this. So she's 18 years old. I'm 52. I need to take some land. I need to take some land just to give to her, really. So this person here will not accept vassalage. I can, just for the county, it's vastly inferior. Let me just have a look, see if there's nothing there. But Ebo, yeah, I think I'm probably going to take this piece of land and give it to her. And just after I disinherit her, I will disinherit her. I will give her this piece of land. So at least she stays within the realm, but she'll always be a bit of a thorn in my side. The High Chiefdom of Ebo land, is that this one here? So if I take one more piece of land, I can usurp his title and give it to her, really. Is this a good piece of land? That is. Right. Kingdom of Yorubaland. Is they at war? Yeah, they are, look. They're fighting against these guys. Oh dear. There's a big old war going. It's a rebellion. War against tyranny. Right, they're falling to bits, they are. So while I'm at it, I think I am going to take this piece of land and this piece of land, and then I'm going to make her a duchess. So have I? No, right. Let's have a look. So it won't take me long. Declare war for the conquer the county. I made a mistake earlier. I realised when I was watching back and editing, I wanted to take this piece of land, but I didn't specify that. I specified this, which is why I ended up giving this guy here the chiefdom of Air. Plonker that I am. So I completely messed it up. But I only realised it when I was doing my recording, doing the editing. So shows how switched on I am. Right. March in, raise troops. They'll go up. 5,000 of the buggers. Feel sorry for them, really. And we're going in. It won't take long. This won't take long. I can lawfully imprison Gumsuit. She is a... This is that woman again. She's come back in prison. In prison. So... Gumsuit has been apprehended and awaits her fate. Hopefully I can just banish her. Shoot, release, move to house arrest. I'll just move to house arrest. She can stay there forever. Yes, no problem. Good. You're not coming out again. Fornicator. Maybe the dungeon's negative effects. I don't know what that tiny little arm is going to do. I feel sorry. Like I said, I feel sorry for them. Prisoner with house arrest. Let's just have a look at this. Oh, head bashing on my pop filter. Just going to turn this up for a second. Idoma is under siege. Oh, you're welcome to it. Holding, blah 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 blah. Outliving a child. Ferring. Oh my lord, he's been killed. He's murdered. If I've sinned, why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless. My perfect life, my perfect son. Life had so much in store for him. Well, that's unfortunate. Alliance broken. My son was slain during the battle. Ah. Well, he was living in another realm. He had to make his own way. And he didn't really. Have I got something else? You can vassalize Sheik. See, this is interesting. Where are you? Really? Offer vassalage. He's only got 1%. Base reluctance. He's not de jure. You're a different culture group. It's because he has a very high opinion of me. And a difference in our military strength. And major difference in tiers. He's only a count. So I'll offer. And we'll go from here. I accept your... I see immediately unhappy. Once I see it, I cancel. Just to him on. Someone... He immediately created an independence faction against me. How bizarre. Right. Is that 100%? Yes, and I got a prisoner. Before I complete the necessary... Oh, 3 prisoners. Well, ransom her. I said ransom. What about her? Him. Ransom? Yes. And... Is this someone else is in prison by me? Negotiate release. Can I demand conversion? Yes. And she's pregnant. She is pregnant. I can't banish. Why can't I banish? I'll gain a weak hook. See, I already did that one, didn't I? Yes, right. So I'll just do this, and then I will... Right, I paid gold. I know it's that. You're going to weak hook. Powerful vassal. You can vassalize this person as well now. Offer vassalage. So I'll very soon, when I've got enough money, I will be able to form my enforced demands. So be it. So now I've got a 5th tier. I'll disband my armies. Disband. I'm going to move the rally points to this one. I will... You can create the Kingdom of Ebo... low county. Well, I'm actually going to give it to someone else. So this person here is going to get Igala. Grant title Igala. There we go. She'll get a plus 40 opinion grant title for God knows how long. And now I've got the unfortunate position of disinheriting her. She will lose 75. Prestige represents a character's fame. Well, I'll lose that, or she'll lose that? I'll lose it. I need 900 prestige to disinherit her. That's the cost of keeping my kingdom together. Okay. I don't want to declare these wars. I don't know why they do that. I can now create a new kingdom. Not really interested, although I have... It's a tiny county. Tiny kingdom. I'm second in line for that. Powerful vassal expects position. 14... No, you're not that powerful. I'm really sorry, but you're not. So... to the charming, I have no choice but set your conditions. Yes. I can unlock a new perk. I accept your gracious offer. Excellent. Let's go and do my perk. Each alliance grants +1 foreign affairs effectiveness. Unlock. Flexible truces. Right. So... I've never actually managed to fill out 3 of these. I have tried. I've got down to 2 and down to about here on learning once. but I've never managed to fill these out. It is an achievement, but I've not seen anyone manage it yet. Well, I've seen other people manage it, but I've not managed it. I can lawfully imprison Akadu. It's known to imprison without being viewed. So, where is she now? Mamadou. Her liege is... Right, so I'm going to try and imprison her. Renegade. She's left to the country. Ah, traitor. In prison. Try again. Renegade. I'll try again in a bit. The Duchy of Wadai, Kingdom of Benin. Benu. Come back for her later. Yes. Titles can be created. If I create the Duchy of Wadai, it gives me 300. I don't have the money for that, but I certainly have the money for that. Create. So, I have too many held duchies. So, I've got to get rid of Wadai. Who is the strongest person in Wadai? Oh, it is Wadai. So who is this person? If I give him grant title High Chieftain of Wadai, grant title, he loves me again. That's it. My pleasure. My pleasure. Right. This person here, who is your primary liege? That person. I don't know why they're showing up as separate in a line. Oh no, it's because it's owned territory. That's impossible. This person's my ally. This person's being steadily taken. I think I'm almost there for Benin. No, these people are very big. Blimey O'Reilly, look at the size of that. Right. One last bit of property. 649. So I suppose when I get this and give it to her, this will be... Oh, they're being raided. That's like a nice fight. What's there? So, this person doesn't have a liege. They have 294 troops. They do have some alliances. 507. And 1,100. Where are these people? I've been allied to these people before, actually. Yeah, that family looks familiar. Shouldn't be too much problems. Anyhow, declare war just for the county. 75 prestige, vastly inferior. Raise all armies. I don't want to be commanding this. Cannot command an army. Is commanding another army. Is commanding another army. Martial 16, prowess 11. Yeah, let's give it this guy. Right, speed up a bit. The commoner of Sao heritage has been accosting the streets of Kabir over some minor offence. Sao's good people. I gain, yeah, oh, that's just paid for the starting of my war. Right, let's go. Right, So it's now going to tell me. So I'm going to call allies only because in case they start taking. Can't take him because he's the one I'm fighting. Ask him. Ask him. And ask him. Yeah. So when I create the empire, if I have enough prestige, I will give the title of King of Igbo Benue to my disinherited daughter. That's just the kind of person I am. That, and it won't, and hopefully it will stop them from being a raging lunatic later on down the line. Hopefully the game stroke her will see that I am not a total get. So there's now, both of us are now trying to smash this place to bits, I think. Yeah, they've left. It's me. The lure of language. Ruling a multicultural kingdom of Houseland comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentful. My vassal, Galadima, argues just that I could significantly improve relationships with my Zagawa subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. Against 30 opinion of me, someone else goes 30 of me. I gain 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience. I fail to learn a new language and I get 20 stress. I would shoot to instruct me. 50 gold. More prestige, please. Pardon me. Sorry for coughing in your ears, everyone. Grant title. Who's that? What does he want? Select titles to grant your husband. That's what that should say, basically, but it doesn't tell me what he wants. I'll tell you here. Desires the chieftain of Dara, desires the chieftain of Kano. No. How's that? No, they're mine. In fact, I want Rano. So, hang on to your hats. I can call an ally, but I can't because this person is fighting in... possibly fighting... Can you hear the sound effects match the banging of the shield? Bang, bang. Interesting. They must be linked. Right, 100%. Just about took over. Brilliant. Did I get anyone prisoner? No. Rubbish. Enforce demands. Enforce. So be it. Again, so be it. Disband all armies. 2 titles are going to be created. Duchy of Igbo Land. I'm missing the 75 gold. That's okay, I'll get that in a bit. I'm going... not to forget, by boring, this party is boring. Rashida has got to be the worst host ever. Who is Rashida? Let's have a look. Rashida is the Nana Oyo of Bussa. How can mortal women be expected to endure this snoring celebration of mediocrity? My eyes cast about the room looking for a diversion. Any diversion. Oyo gives me a friendly way from a nearby... Or who? Oyo? It's the same guy. Oh, wait there. Rashida's hosting the party. She's trying. Let's get her a spouse. She's, how old is she? 26. Let's get one of my champions. Let's get a champion. Any of my champions? Your champion. 53-year-old Anak. They both get... well, they'll be very happy. How's it? Maybe I'll talk to someone new, or you are a terrible host. Yeah. All guests and courtiers at the party. I don't know who's at the party. Quietly slink away. No. Ishak. Who the hell is Ishak? Steward and champion. Perhaps I could get to know Oyo better. Nana Oyo became your friend. Oh, well, that was worth it. Right, now find my sister. She is going to get Ejaw. Where grant title. Ejaw. Yeah, I'm gonna make this episode an hour long. I'm gonna stay on for another 30 minutes. Yeah, why not? Right, grant titles. So yeah, grant the title of Chieftain of Ejaw. Yeah. So now I really must chow down on what I need to create the Duchy of Ejaw. I just need 75 gold, so that should happen fairly soon. This guy, my sway efforts are working. That's good to know. God, let's see if there's any factions. Well, they've got no military power compared to me. They're very discontent. Reverse the joint faction, making them your friend, lover, prisoner, or ally. Well, can I... Who's this guy? He's my lover and he wants independence? What's going on, my darling? I don't understand. I thought we were together forever. Vassals who cannot join the faction. Oh, sorry. Probably because I've got hooks. Right. There is an independence faction over here. There's a military faction, but they don't seem to have any power. There's one member. Oh, it's just generic. Holder, Grand... right. This person here really... I just don't... Too weak to send an ultimatum. Yeah, he is. I mean, why? You just asked for... foreign faction that's target use disbanded. I'm not surprised, really. I mean, what did you hope to achieve? So, right, so these people can't ally against me because we're lovers or friends or... Right. That's good to know. Very good to know. Too many Sarkins and not enough Majigidas. Right, am I closer to getting this money? No. You are known for a dedication to your faith. I'm a devoted surgeon. Paragon. I'm going to be exalted above men. I don't know if I've achieved that before. Normally my characters die too soon, which is always a bit of a downer. So take this pillow thing off here. Marla comes of age. Right. Let's see, has he got anyone lined up? Yes, he does. He's unlanded, and he will be unlanded. I died before I could do my business. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. What on earth did she die of? Grand Magia Dorama of Houseland. Spirit has flown to... Jangara at 54 years of age. She died from complications of flagellation. Known for spending most of her nights in a laboratory. What? She was believed by many to be nothing more than a warlock. That's a type of male witch. So, don't know how that works. Obviously, matrilineal isn't entirely lined up. But anyhow... Grand Magia Dorama ascends to the throne. Being an idle woman, many fear that nothing will come of Dorama's reign. So this is... I'm now Dorama the Second. Continue as Grand Master Dorama. So now I have to... My spouse hates me. My ex-spouse. Okay. This is where the rough ride begins. This is where the rough ride begins. I've got a couple of quid in the bank, so to speak. I need to check my council out. So the first job I'm going to give out is to this chap. I've got to sway him. He is the most powerful person in my court. The second person would need to be a chancellor. It's got to be one of my I was hoping there wouldn't be anyone more powerful. I've got to assign this guy. I think he's quite powerful. 910. Not amazing. Oh. Message in the corner. I'll have to delete that out later. And let me think here. My father hates me. I mean, what's all that about? Brother-in-law champion. No, it's got to be this guy. There we go. So, Mbali. Is that the best I can do? Let's see if I've got anyone better. This guy's got 8. It's quite learned. I don't think I can make him a bishop type thing. What's that there? Oh, it's just decoration. So, I need to choose a lifestyle. She's an intrigue-based lifestyle. Okay. So, there's a few ways that I can... So, I can... which one is it? Kidnapper? So she's actually quite good already. Has she got any children? She's got 2 children and she is 25 years of age. Does her husband have any land? No, and he's a fornicator. Wonderful. I thought we had Herculean, that's right. Did the kids get Herculean? No, he got Hale. And this one got Robust. So they almost got it. I need to marry them to some... Actually, they're both boys. Oh no, daughter. Son. Right. Thank God for that. Okay. So, he's probably past it. She's an aspiring blade master. And an intricate web weaver. Okay. So, I need to pick one of these. Dread. Increases offer vassalization acceptance. That's probably why those people asked for it, because I had so much dread. So intimidation focus, I think, to hold the place together. So finding secrets progress speed, that's good, because there's one over here which is there's one I think over here where I can sell demand payment for hooks. Can you see that? So that's demand payment for hooks. That's digging for dirt. So I can find stuff out using my intrigue, and then by just switching to that one, I can then sell. I can become a blackmailer, essentially, where I'm blackmailing people for money. It's not a great job. It's not something to be proud of, and there's reasons that this idea... I mean, there's one here. Did I see it just then? I thought I saw one. No, not those. Where it was like, make it up. Did I read that right? Is it? Intrigue, dreadful, martial. You do not lose piety or clergy opinion from torturing or executing others. I mean, that's a good perk. Dread gain per tyranny. Is a fear tax, intimidated vassal tax contribution. I mean, that in itself's probably more valuable than becoming a steward. So, dread decay minus. I'm sure there was one that said fabricate. Maybe disrupt scheme, swift execution, murder scheme power. Look, there it is. Enables the fabricate hook scheme. Find secrets may also fabricate hooks. So with that one and with that one, I could actually become really rich, ridiculously rich. So I mean, it could be seen as a poverty. A realm will lose land when the vassal dies. Who's this one? Well, hurry up and have. Well, she's 16. I'm not going to grant any titles. I have too few champions. That happens when... Do I have anyone in my court I can add? Also, my arm is shrunk. That must be because I don't have a husband who's any good. So, is my husband... What are his skills? Stewardship. Let's whack that up. Wow, I reckon that will help with the dosh. I can declare wars. I'm not endorsed. I have powerful vassal, expects council position. He's not a powerful vassal. I can imprison criminals. I have 0 chance. If you found a prisoner, rise up in rebellion. How was his troops like? Really hates me, which is really quite unfortunate. No, right. So that person will sort themselves out. That will sort itself out. Not declaring any wars until I've stabilised everything. Absolute mental. Why would you do it? No. Not endorsed, that will sort itself out. Powerful vassal disposition, he's not a powerful vassal. That person, no. This person, no. No, not really. You are in line to inherit titles. Right, so I don't have the Kingdom of Sao. My sister got that. So I have a setback. So, do I kill my sister? And unfortunately for her, the answer is yes. So, murder. Very low predicted chance. Very low. So let's... He's not great either. But we'll start it. But I'm going to send him just to do support schemes. She's got to go. She's got to go. Second in line for that kingdom. Have I lost down there as well? I have. Who got that? Oh, so who got that? This person's my half-sister. Right. And this person's my other sister. So she got... The titles were created anyway. Right. Right. That's why I've lost everything. Okay. Gotta kill them both. Okay, second in line for that. Very hard. I should have taken a consort. I got a husband, but I've got no consorts. Inheritable traits. 1. Herculean. Tunka. Isn't Tunka... Well, we'll take Tunka, just in case he knocks me out. So... Yeah, so this is the problem with wonder what their power is. Could end up just going through all of them. And 24. I'm going to move my capital here. Move. And then I'm going to build the second one of these, I think. Yes. So my kingdom has shrunk, or rather, my mother's kingdom has shrunk. Let's have a look. Am I still doing all these jobs? Yes. Although that job there, why am I trying to promote culture there? Oh, where? De jure drift. No. This one here? He's not doing anything at the moment. Right. Let's do this one here. Go on, promote culture. So, how am I going to do this? So, this person here stayed with me, which is interesting in itself. I'm probably going to take this land here. Okay. It's part of that kingdom now. It's not really worth anything to me, I suppose. Eurobaland is really not doing very well. Let's get a couple of... Let's see if there's anyone with inheritable traits first. Only with claims. So unfortunately having alliance power is the first thing really. So who are these people? The High Chieftain of course, that's the people to my northwest. This person is Chieftain, so this is the one I want really. God, it'll be getting on by the time he gets there. But that's the one to do it. Inheritable trait hail. Oh, because they're hail. Right, send proposal. And the other child, the sibling. What's this? Siblings? That doesn't make sense. Oh, they're half brothers and sisters. Oh, God. Where's it going? They're over there. Okay, right. This is my son. Oh, the twins. Poor bugger. Right. So, Duchy of Lower Gurma. Yamana of Toro. This person is a bleeder. Vassal opinion. This person is an albino. They are from the High Chieftain of Mema. Right, so what's the High Chieftain of Mema? 808 troops. This one, Lower Gurma, 1,500. And this one, no. So that's the winner. Congratulations on your matrimonial marriage. May you be very happy together. Right. Someone just died. To the gutless Grand Mayor, I'm glad you accept your portrait. Why does everyone hate me? I need to check that out. Right, empty council position. My steward, probably dead. Click on there. It's got to be this guy, unfortunately. So assign any chieftain there. Well, it's his area, so sort it out. Right, so the next thing I need to do is build here. How much was it? 100. So I'm not quite there yet. Form excellent. So you can negotiate alliance with Sarkin Gadi Biran. Your half brother. he has one title. Yes, negotiate an alliance. I think he's in my realm anyway. Where's Bouchy? There it is. Second Iron Kingdom of Saudi vessel going to create the independence faction against me. I mean, why? Let's have a look at my missus. Why is she so detested? She's craven, which is sinful to my religion. She's lazy. She's greedy. She's awful. What? The only thing she's got going for her is this aspiring blade master and intricate weaver. She's really bad. Oh no. It's where all your hard work goes down the toilet. Oh, it's a quick sip. Oh dear, oh dear. What is the next move? Is there... Can I go on a pilgrimage? Yes, go on pilgrimage. Let's do this. Prepare for journey. No, that's not too far away. That one's quite away. Might do one of these. Duolo and El Fascia. It's a long pilgrimage. I'm going to pick this one even though it's going to put me in debt. The more benefit I get from pilgrimage. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of spirits. While I go with the spirits, my realm must wait however long I'm gone. So I can't install a regent on this. I'm still in de facto charge of my kingdom, even though I'm not in my kingdom. Alliance has been formed. Marvellous news. So, very strange. Pilgrimage. Love thy neighbour. Among my fellow pilgrims there is a woman who preaches compassion and fellowship until she reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire she loudly declares them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of the spirits. Deviants and child murderers all. Most people avert their eyes when she looks at them. Tonight I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O Grand Magagia? They are not all bad. So, if I do this, I'm going to get my first level of stress. I agree I would not trust anyone who came to their defence. So, opinion of different faiths. Bad. Levy reinforcement rate for the same faith plus 20. Because I'm craven, I get 35 stress. So I'd want to play that normally, but I'm going to play character type. It's one of the reasons I like this game. My character is craven. I must do what would be natural to that person. So, opinion of different faiths and different faith opinion. Right, I agree not to trust them. Oh dear. Not good. I am finally here, body and soul, at the great temple of Duolo. As the Magadia offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the spirits to bring me here at this moment in time. I gain 375 piety. I need that just to top me off, and I'm now a pilgrim. It was worth the money. I'm not going to be hated by everyone quite so much. My journey has been a long one, but I finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the Magajas and Magajas treat me. Maybe there's a way of saying those words, male and female, I don't know. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. I am a pilgrim. What does that give me? Well, I'm hoping I've become a wise woman as well. So, going on that longer journey has meant I've become a wise woman, which gives me +1 piety. And my monthly piety gain is +10, and same faith opinion goes up by 5. Just those two alone could start to undo some of the craven behaviour. I need to also look at any other hold mystical commune. You are the only one who truly knows. Does it cost money? It costs piety. I will gain 300 lifestyle experience. You gain divine guidance for 5 years. What is divine guidance? So, martial learning minus stress gain plus stress loss. There may also be unforeseen side effects. Okay. Yes. Not quite 100% sure what this will do for me. Mystical commune, something wrong. My communes with the divine has been different lately. They no longer make me feel ecstatic, but instead weak. Today, I cannot even muster the strength to rise from my bed. I gained the 300 lifestyle experience. I also gained divine, but I've also gained ill. Oh, stupid. Oh dear. Quick drink, dry voice, dry throat. A grand magia to scare. A local mystic with dubious morals and a fabricated omen. Perfect. Before the mystic leaves for Grand Magia Dea's court, there is but one question. Will my false omen be one of fortune or doom? I tried that one before and it had no effect. So a bad omen for a bad Grand Magia. She had bad omen for 10 years and my murder scheme gains progress. So, I can declare war. What's going to happen? I've lost the ill trait. I'm my old self again. Brilliant. Right, I think I'm going to leave it here. And I will be back in the next episode, which will be episode 10. I think I'll make that another hour-long episode. For your call to war. Well, I'm definitely leaving it on that note. So I'll see you later, gang. And I hope you join me for the next one.